only did a 24-hour stream, it was on still hours ago. Because
Yeah.
they're doing like,
Not watched in a while, but
I'm confused as to why I haven't really changed. So I don't really understand why TJ felt to leave.
From what I gather, there was a stream of theirs that got taken down without his knowledge, and there wasn't a backup, so one episode of the show is just gone.
It's like a very petty reason.
Yeah, but it's one of those things, you know, if your creative property is getting, you know, destroyed essentially by someone else, it's a bit of a...
Yeah, if that's the whole reason, I don't get the reason to leave. I get the reason to be annoyed.
I think it was, from what I can intuit, it was like the last thing in a long line of, you know...
But interestingly, they'd changed a bit. They got a proper studio, even though TJ, I'll be honest, his argument as time because it's just seemed
right. My connection appears to be very shaky through Discord, so I'm just going to refresh that quickly.
Okay.
And then I'm going to remember to put the stream up.
Okay.
So, refreshing Discord. Hello chat, I'll have something for you to look at shortly. There you go. How you doing, chat? All 3 people watching? Hello, Stargazer! Oh, yes, in case you're interested, Stargazer, I am mostly a slight shade of yellow on, like, my arms and face. Because, yeah, that face paint is, not especially easy to get off sometimes. However, I got a thing of the type of soap that works really well for getting it off. So when I get round to it later, I will be clean again, as opposed to green again.
Okay.
So there's also the potential, or at least possibility, of a some form of collab with Rum Mug. Which should be fun. No idea what it'll be yet, but there was mumblings. 2 people watching, so whenever they actually swing on the screen, people leave. Feels good, man. Yeah, I'm just doing some road work while I'm waiting for my concrete mixer to do productive things. Also, Miss Shade, that chemistry set should be in my workbench.
Awesome. Thank you very much for that.
So there's only one access point to my knowledge at the moment to the workshop, but it's at the workshop end. I need to put some new gantry bridges and stuff in.
I've placed all my upstairs windows instead with business cards.
Nice.
I can't afford bulletproof glass for about 40.
Yeah, it takes a lot of glass and lead at the best of times.
Lead. I think I got 1,000 lead I've just put into it, which means I could do it. But I'll be honest, wood panel fencing go across the mid floor does it. It covers it quite nicely, in fact.
Hello, Laura. And yeah, no, yeah, it was fun being on the Barbarian stream. At one point I had planned to try and do more face cam stuff with games, but with my connection being kind of sketchy and the mask gets a bit uncomfortable after a while. Like a lot, just, you know, twitching it, and basically I need to put like an elastic strap on the back of the neck to try and keep it a bit more taut like a toiga.
Scott, do you have any paint going?
I should have a couple of thousand in my house somewhere.
Go and have a look.
It'll be in a lockbox, I'm afraid.
I'm going to break all boxes.
It's the one above the door if you're desperate to break it. The door being the left-hand side as you're facing south on the bridge.
I was literally just about to ask you. And I'm not that desperate, I'll just wait.
Yeah. Hello, Aphalion.
You can jump into the water from there. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, that is a lot of fun. You can jump off your bridge into
the water that's full of spikes, yeah?
No, you can jump further. Get good. I do it again, that's fun. There it was, yeah. Jump here. And whee! Yeah, that's right.
So I might have to come back at some point with my auger and just mine out a bunch of the ground over here.
Diving board.
If you can make functional diving boards.
Only.
I can make a non-functional diving board quite easily.
You should. Although I think that's the extension to the mid that you were meant to have done. I don't do what.
I ran out of concrete, but I should have lots now. There we go. And the road is slowly becoming vaguely pristine again.
Which road are you talking?
Gravestown.
Oh, you did Graves? Oh, you're such a tidy Nazi. Excuse me.
Well, I'm fed up with occasionally catching my bike in the edges and nearly falling off. Or at least making the game makes it feel like you're gonna fall off.
Yeah.
You know, physics says you should fall off, I should say.
Yeah. Still, you're a terrible.
Yeah. And they come back, spend the night. I could put asphalt down on the road, or I could just paint some concrete to look like asphalt.
That's a tough choice. Tough choice. You could do that to the bridge when you make it look a bit more. Make it look like a road underneath, on the main bit. The living quarters above. Kind of.
Yeah. That's something I'm planning on moving into my house. Did you sort the land claim?
Yeah, I reduced it yesterday. I told you.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah. It's 23. It's 23 now.
Cool. I'm going to see if I can put a land claim block down. Because if I can, then I'm going to start moving my workshop.
Otherwise, you're screwed. I assume then you're going to move the spikes behind your house.
I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to make a more consistent workshop in the middle of the bridge and just sort of abandon the gate towers on it. Part of me is also going, just move into the house you built. Or rather, I built.
Yeah, but then there's the effort of having to move stuff.
Oh, especially when you used to empty the forges.
Yeah, my plan is to make new forges and
use those up.
Yeah, just this thing, 'cause it's going to take a while to move everything else, so it doesn't really matter too urgently. Right, the main roads in Gravestown are fixed. I'm not going to do the one that... Have I done the one that goes halfway? Yeah, I probably should. Oh, it's so nice just having a smooth road surface that looks consistent and you're not going to fall down big pits.
Yeah, I think that's how Ed managed to destroy his mini bike.
That and also he likes Skog as a shit driver. Come on, Ed walks into his own trap.
True.
I'd like to say I'm a better driver in real life. But...
Yeah, but do you want to trust the guy with the motorbike? Can't even.
Yeah, no, Omegon said I should stream, so here I am.
We're all welcome.
It's going going to be so exciting as I trundle around the house, slowly upgrading things with concrete and making aesthetic decisions on how to build a concrete bridge. But it should... My current bridge is going to look very different quite soon. I'm also a bit low energy. I'm kind of short of breath today, and I'm not entirely sure why. I have a suspicion, but 16 seconds to new fire axe.
Yay!
As this one's nearly spent. Part of me's kind of tempted to go and, you know, like the really shit tier roads. Just make them into asphalt at some point. At least the ones we use.
Okay.
Like the roads to the traders.
Sounds like you're just looking for things to do.
A bit.
But you've made it too easy on himself, so now only simply take away everything makes it easy. Like, you don't need food, okay? Well then, instead of food.
That's the thing, you know, it's nice to interact that kind of things. It's, yeah. The auger seems a little OP. Hello, new people!
Stream up. Switch accounts. In theory, you should do that. Oh, you're a related channel where I go to my in-stream channel.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Not looked at mine in a while. At some point I need to properly go over all my channel, do all like the description, all that stuff.
Laura's still at work at 2 o'clock. She only finishes at 2 this time.
Or is she working the other shift?
No, so it's in the mornings. Sweet. She might be doing some overtime. Are you saving some asphalt back at so much that you're okay doing?
Sorry?
Have you got spare asphalt to do it back at our place? Or?
Oh, yeah, I've got, well, this way, I made 1,000.
Okay.
Didn't need that much to fix up Gravetown, or at least the main roads.
Oh, Laura did 8 to 5 today. Okay. At least you got a decent full sleep. You should be back for Blood Moon in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Quite close. No, you'll miss it.
Guys, there's 3 blood moons in a row that I'm going to be about. That's a first.
Most of us there. Not doing too bad. You got a decent house, well protected. Where do you just grow your food in that little patch on the side of your house?
Yep.
Really, is that it?
Yep.
You don't need that. You don't need as much as I use. I go massive over the top because I was still going on the backgrounds of if people want food, I was going to start trying to put stuff in the communal box.
Yeah,
I've not remembered. Also, I need to move the communal box because that pillar needs to come down.
Yeah, you don't really need to do much more. Because I mean, this guy's got his own stuff. Everyone does, except for like first aid, tool upgrades.
Yeah.
That's what to go for. I still.
Sorry, go on.
No, I finished.
No, I was just going to say, I think I'm actually build beds on the roof and move the farm up for there?
On Norway, I had my entire roof shop I had was my flower patch. I had 5 separate patches, beds of 12 to 20, 21. Sorry, that was so easy to live off. Well, like it was also you didn't have so much though. You had stacks of resources. Maybe you had maybe 100 of corn at most at a time, which I think was the best thing to do because.
Having scarcity does make the game more interesting.
I literally only make a stack of drink, and that I don't make like several stacks.
But the thing is, because I tried to use the bigger fields just for the convenience.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, when I was going out a lot and trying to find treasure and scrumping and everything.
Yeah, the dynamic changed. So
and now I'm mostly around the house again. It's just like, all right, now what?
What you can do now though is you can reduce your garden size and focus on other aspects because you're doing.
So much of that ground is fertilized though.
So.
yeah, I know.
You're thinking about big, small, really. You're changing things up. It's fun.
Yeah.
More.
I'm gonna put a road across the front.
Yeah. I've got 2 big beds of 50. I just leave golden chrysanthemum. I should leave it there because I don't need it. Living off grill mostly, bacon and eggs. By the way, it's the best.
Yeah. Right. Quack's place is looking a lot more fancy each time I look at it.
It's quite elaborate, isn't it? I can see it. I think just behind. Just behind the shed. I can just about see it. It's gotten quite, big. Lots of bars and brick.
Right. Yeah, at the moment I'm sort of in the limbo of I could just knock most of the big bits of the bridge off and just move into the North Tower. That's screaming nearby. Let's check the pits quickly.
I don't see her. Above ground anyway.
I heard her, but... Right, pits are clean. Yep, no idea what that bitch is. Boing.
There's just the bridge on our end is still up, so I'm going to go and change that.
Yeah, I went out through that side. I'd meant to correct it. Ow.
Seconds to fix. Hiding.
Right. So yeah, I'm very tempted to take these towers off, but they're not really in the way. I just feel like the roof could be taller.
Then what? It's a new challenge.
Tommy Doggo.
Okay, why are you spazzing out on the rail? Oh, Laura, you'll be happy to know I played some Black Flag this morning. An issue with play guard. Finally managed to get on there. Got him. Ah, stuff it. Right, to your left, look forward where the trees are in front of you. There's one in those trees somewhere. Left.
Yeah.
Right to the back. Just about reach her. Hang on.
I've not got any backpack space. Piss.
Can I help you?
No, that's alright. Just getting the animal hides.
Alright, cool. I'll just cover you. Where is she?
I can hear something banging on something inside Disconel's place.
Alright, let's go kill it.
Let's go, I got it. Clubbed it right in the mush.
You didn't shut his door.
No, because if you shut the door, then they just break the door down. I have found.
Really?
Yeah.
Garage door open.
Yeah, that's the reason I leave my garage door open too. Ooh, your textures have gone weird.
Mine?
Yeah, for me at least.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to lose all of this, the upper deck of the bridge.
Yeah.
Consolidate everything into a slightly bigger tower on the north end.
Is that our end?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to stand on my... so I can see what you're doing, actually. It's pretty cool.
First of all, I need to go and drop some stuff off.
Oh, your lighting's not too bad at night time, actually. I was about to tell you that maybe you should...
I want to make a full electric lighting rig, but...
do what I've done. Run it down one side of your building only, though, so it looks tidy.
Yeah. Well, I was planning on doing it as a conduit that ran down underneath the bridge.
You could do that, or you
And
can
then
do
have
it...
lampposts coming up the sides.
Yeah. So that's... whereas I've just run relays down the side, which is what you could do if you can't get that idea.
Yeah. Well, the thought... Well, let's think. I don't know.
This has done a similar thing to me. I put my generator and battery bank in the attic, and then I ran it outside, because it was just easier to do it that way.
Yeah, I want to kind of put mine in a substation, so...
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you can get the cable or relays in the right positions. Or got a telegraph.
So, I'm thinking of making the whole building one block bigger.
Okay.
It's probably the easiest way of conveniently making it bigger.
Do it.
But
Should
that's
be fun.
going to be a nuisance in terms of getting anything done.
So, it sounds like an extra challenge.
Oh yeah. So it's not a bad thing, it's just sort of like I've got to some degree of start again.
Yeah, but not totally. So
Not totally.
You've already started the adjustments, so you just gotta,
Yeah.
continue.
I might end up using the auger at some point just to tear some bits down.
Yeah.
Just because I've got probably quite a bit of rebar to remove.
Well, I might recommend you dry assemble, roughly everything first, so you've got it all in the right position. Then you get on with it.
Yeah. So I'm going to do it wall by wall as I go around the place. Because obviously all the equipment can stay in place. And it will just be off the walls, but...
It'll look fun. Also, it'd be nice to have a bigger bridge. Or just dump all the bikes on there.
Oh yeah. That's the thing, I want to make it all wider, so it's as wide as the... Well, not as wide as the drawbridge, that would be really awkward. But... although I could, but... I think more than... If it's too wide, I'll need centre pillars, and then... You're making it wider to have to make it internally narrower. I don't know. Part of me is very tempted, once I've got enough of it done, just to lace some of the main support columns with TNT and blow the fucker down.
Yeah. Kindly don't do that. Be a mess.
Well, just for the upper deck, not for the lower. Right. So what layer is that going to? That goes to there.
If Scott gets bored, he can go dig my trench for me. only need to go down another 20.
I mean, there is an auger in the community box. Which I'm possibly going to go and use to get more stone shortly, but...
Don't you have a nail gun?
Yeah, but...
You're only upgrading concrete, you can't upgrade it further while it's still wet.
So I'm just using my hammer.
Fair enough.
Well, as far as I know, you can't upgrade it multiple steps at a time.
You can upgrade multiple steps, but you can't upgrade wet concrete.
Yeah, so the hammer works fine.
The nail gun will be fine as well.
It would be, but I have a habit of accidentally shooting things.
Yeah, you need to get good. An Oki native, Skog, is redesigning his bridge to make it wider and bigger, because he needs to.
I'm fed of it being really pokey to try and get across.
And also when the zombies keep going in there because this place.
Yeah, so I want to make it. I'm going to put a door in it and a staircase.
Yeah, love this place. They love this place.
Right, so I've got the new. Oh, not all of it. So I've got the new concrete frame. It's going to have a concrete ceiling and/or floor, depending on your perspective.
He's also going to update the off sign.
Yeah, that centre tower's coming down because my current bedroom is in this house over here.
You pretty much live on the north side anyway.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like the south bank. It's just I don't really go there anymore, other than for.
Have you put yourself? Your bedroom is actually in your.
I didn't place the beds in the right order, so I'm technically my bedroom is my parents' bedroom.
You should show yourself.
Right,
You can pick those up and move them. Or
the beds.
No. I mean the on the street. Chemistry station, semantics are in the work.
I need to make myself a new land claim block and try.
You gonna try in the house or on the bridge?
Well, if I can, I'm gonna move completely off the bridge and just turn the bridge into an open deck. You know. What's the thing if we don't need it because we've got other defensible structures?
Eat some food.
Gonna eat some food. I'm currently eating food IRL instead.
It's not helping your stats.
Oh no. Considering I might have anemia.
Oh, really?
Might.
Am I supposed to be saying fingers crossed here, or is this
Yeah, that's something I'm too familiar with.
not very familiar with illnesses?
Yeah, because I've had 4 different types of anemia over the years. And I'm still anemic at the moment.
Can a rabbit win? Are you going to increase the width of the upstairs tower as well, or just
Oh yeah.
cool? Because it would be really.
I need to make the access stairs though first.
Yeah. You can make proper stairs. Or you can do water.
Sorry, what?
You can do proper stairs or a ladder.
I'm try and do proper stairs.
You might be better to do them outside. Or do you want them in the tower to keep it together or something?
What I was going to do is external ones. As the new building is going to be a lovely shade of concrete.
Are those the permanent stairs?
I'm gonna metal them, but
I was about to offer you four.
I won't say no, but I'm currently just cooking more iron in the forge. Wondering what's the biggest beam I can sensibly build in this game. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Mmm. Tastes like blood sugar. Mail delivery.
Oh, what, to me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I thought I heard noise and I couldn't work out whether it was like from mine or not.
This feels so wrong.
Thank you very much for that.
No worries. Oh, it feels really bad breaking windows in your own house. It's like, I know this is technically fine, but at the same time, it's just wrong. Oh, land claim block is done. Right, where can I put this? There, apparently. Yay, a land claim block at last. You must repair this before picking it up. Okay, what do I need? Pipe. I might make a set of storage boxes, as they're apparently a thing that you can make. But I don't know. Part of me would prefer just to have like a wall of lockers of all different, like, you know, types.
You may as well make lockers if you want. I mean, you can use the weapons to do that. I use those for storage boxes.
Okay, so storage boxes are 10 nails and 10 wood. Lockers are not structural, but they're very cheap. I need to build this wall. I'm trying to decide how to do the aesthetics. Obviously, it's a big concrete building. I'm trying to think the best way of doing a concrete building that doesn't just look shit. Back in a second, chat. Let's have a quick look at Google. What does it suggest? Okay. Hideous modern art, hideous modern art, hideous modern art, brutalist, 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 hideous modern art, hideous modern art, brutalist. That looks like it has some kind of hideous skin disease. Brutalist.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing that springs to my mind, say buildings, those ugly list ones.
Alright, I'm going to have to base it on the flats next to my house then. Which means I need to paint it afterwards. Yeah. Brain. Yeah, I can probably still use the same vague design. Right. Not gonna need the concrete pillars at the moment. Part of me is tempted to use industrial glass, despite the fact that it doesn't let light in and it looks fucking trash.
Industrial glass is not it
also doesn't give you glass back when you break it.
Yeah, that stuff. I use business glass.
So I could just paint blocks if I wanted industrial glass.
You should do business glass, have it centered as well so it fits well.
Yeah. But let's see, how much business glass can I make? Centered plates, as I can do that. Okay, I can probably make 84 maximum. Let's make 20 for now. Right, let's dump everything into this locker. Okay, that's all it'll take. Everything into this locker. Forget how shit lockers are for actual storage. Oh well. I'll be able to sort everything out when I've got my wall of lockers. This sounds like it's going to go about as excitingly as one of Omegon's streams of doing very similar things to this.
Or just any of my streams in general. Quite dull.
Are you going to be streaming this later, or...?
I need to record video. Well, I might watch. It won't be till this evening.
Oh, okay. I should probably jump off and do some of my day job at some point.
Really?
Right, is there anything currently on the roof? Burning barrel. Fuck that burning barrel. Okay, don't actually fuck the burning barrel. That will probably give you severe burns.
That sounds painful.
Almost as painful as putting that meat on your testicle. Based on that review. So
for I think my new personal people in the chat, I'm doing some remodelling work, because I've gone from my nice stone-built castle, tower, thing, bridge, to what is soon going to be a nice, concrete-looking, hopefully aesthetically pleasing, also bridge, but with less, because I'm gonna get rid of all of the useless crap off this and just have a big tower at one end of the bridge. Also, this 550 pickaxe is lovely. Discanara apparently is yet to reach the concrete age, or is just preferring his cobblestone.
I think he has some concrete.
But that is a very thick wall he's got there.
I think he has some concrete in his house. Not much, though.
Now, part of me has just remembered, I don't think my house that I've built is secure enough for my workshop, but it's gonna be secure enough for my kitchen, because I've got a kitchen in there.
Who do you think's like further along technologically speaking?
What do you mean?
Just curiosity about like if you've done metal age or electricity yet.
Well, I know at least in my actual, everyday use house, I am fairly low tech still. But in the latest thing I'd built, which would be my tower for the Blood Moon. That's probably my more advanced thing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
The killing.
I say, you said Disconar has a sentry turret now, didn't you?
It does, yeah.
So that probably makes Disconar one of the most advanced in terms of, you know, sheer like mechanization of maiming and slaughter.
Sure.
But I know he's also got an auger because I gave it to him. So in theory, Disconar is probably one of the best kitted out in the game. Because my level, as usual, is essentially meaningless, because I spend most of my time faffing around doing stuff like this.
Got me a vulture.
Nice.
It doesn't count as a hunt.
Yeah, you can't eat it.
Good.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
You'll just feel
I don't know whether
really,
you
really
want
ill.
it.
Can't cook the rotting out.
Oh, I just want a wafer thin albatross.
Generally, I've had to on the scrub desert area. It's quite,
Yeah, pigs there sometimes.
yeah. So, wouldn't say no to a wolf.
You get flocks of wolves in the city sometimes.
Don't really want to be in the city though.
Mostly you just get doggos there, and that's just the packs that spawn rather than the, you know, independent ones.
Yeah, can't do with packs because I'd have to find somewhere either or a door to get behind to take higher ground. Getting to. It sounds like a sort of.
You cannot win, Anakin. I have the high ground DLC.
You underestimate my.
Right. How do I want to put a roof on this? Because part of me is saying a concrete roof would be stupid. The other part of me is going, concrete roof would probably also work. I'm going to go with concrete frame with
Why don't you
wooden fill.
I was going to say use ramps to make do it, you know, proper pointed roof.
But do you have pointed roofs on concrete buildings?
Well, you could, no, you don't really have concrete on roofs at all. And you're using concrete. You can always paint it. Okay. So Adam's River, is that what it's called?
Hopefully going to be able to put a solar farm up here eventually. Well, I'd much prefer to build it into the roof of my house.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, I've actually got it on the same alignment. So it goes... Because you want your solar panels facing a certain direction, and... Yeah, the snow is going to actually make this more difficult. Alright, I'm going to rip out the ceiling.
Okay.
And hope that this doesn't go badly.
That's a radiation zone. No.
Oh, yeah. You've gone past the area I've explored, but yeah, all those roads should have blocks on them. But you're not on the roads.
Nope, I'm exploring. Obviously, it's snowing here, which is really irritating.
Yeah, it's snowing here too.
I've got rain where I am.
It sucks.
That's when I find out if my ceiling is structurally sound. Otherwise I might have a lot of tidying up to do. No, I have the problem of, do I want to dig up an entirely fertilised field
Yes.
to put the road in? Or I could dig up half of it, which is actually the alignment of the road. That would make more sense.
See any food? Let's follow this line.
So next up is going to be taking out this wall. Now I play the waiting game of picking up the workbench. Let's see how bad this looks.
The snow is ruining my house.
This is the technique I normally recommend to people that want to make their house stronger, except I'm sort of removing the stronger element by removing the house element.
Yeah.
So normally my advice is, if you want to make your house stronger, build another house around it. Then it'll be extra thick. There's a locker with a coat in it. Need to repair that, but... Right. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need some opinions when it's ready of, is having the striped window shit or just bad? Because I'm erring on the side of shit. Just trying to make the place look sturdier without, you know, also using too much glass.
I also can't have nests. This is silly. My
Oh, 15 seconds to pick up as well.
Yeah, you can't speed that up, it's a shame.
I don't think I'm going to move the forges anytime soon. But the forges aren't wall mounted, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's him.
Which windows do you mean by that, Stargazer? The business class ones or the wood frame ones? Yeah, those windows only really fit with a certain decor. I'm not going to put the glass in until I'm done swinging an axe around in here. So my current thoughts are, I can put a light in the middle of each of the roof frames, so it'll be fairly consistently lit. Now I should probably start organising all the lockers shortly. So that's going to have stone in it. It's going to have clay in it. That one can have concrete for now. Let's not take my ammo actually. Let's exciting stuff happening right now, chat. Okay, I had a lot more concrete than I remembered.
That's not so bad.
I had it all in the locker.
That's how not me gone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had it all in a locker and forgotten I put it in there. So I was going, oh shit, I got no cement. Oh no, wait, here it is.
job. Something I'm honey. Since getting on this game, all I've wanted to get it. Sometimes again, but getting.
Something messy is happening in the pit. Just realised I should probably have given this place some roof access. Oh well, you can have a ladder up the side. So I need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22. Right, let's go and see what this monstrosity looks like from the outside. Ooh, it's a big concrete box. How exciting. Alright, fuck it, it's daytime. Leroy!
A little mob kill.
Yeah. That'll do. Oh, there's one of the other building projects I've got to finish. Daytime bunker. For, should we decide that we want to get up and close and personal with whatever we're murdering. But I was careful to make sure that the pit down here is big enough to install the whirly blade traps if we want them. Right, it's all going to get painted, but not the biggest fan, but part of me says I should put the glass in behind the lockers too. Another part of me goes, that's just a waste.
But we know you enough to know how important symmetry and how organised and presented things need to be, so...
Well, again, it's consistency is the main one for me. There is madness in my method, probably. These are a lot more full than I was anticipating. Yeah, I might have to make some storage boxes. Okay. Okay, so a storage box has the same capacity as a storage chest. They're exactly the same.
Oh, the big storage boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're the same. Why would you I was under the impression they were bigger inside. Oh well. Right, so this box can contain well, you can have all the sand and stuff like that in it for now. Okay, all the raw resource can go in that one for now. That's a good answer. The middle one can have all the crafting stuff. The end one can have clothes for now. I'm already sick of the sound these lockers make. I'm probably not going to actually use them when it comes to it. Good if there was quick stack to chest. Just to get rid of all that stuff that you're carrying that you know can just go in it.
Yeah.
Just be like, cool, I just want to get rid of all of that bollocks.
Yeah, that would be too easy though.
Yeah. Have enough chests. As long as it's the good kind of chest. You know, the bad kind of chest that makes you kind of question, you know, sanity, alcoholism, all those fun things. Let's repair my coat while I'm at it. No, not wear, repair. Trap chests. Trap chests are indeed one of the bad kind of chests. It's one of those things where you're like, a trap, like, you know, our trap's gay. It doesn't matter if the traps are gay. Are you gay for the trap? That's the bigger question. What am I doing? Slowly feeling my brain die. Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm just I am attempting to run on sugar for a while. It's not going very well.
Yeah, that's probably not the best idea.
I've doing better on the whole eating food front, but because I'm actually doing stuff, my body's like, whoa, 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 we didn't sign up for this.
At least you're actually able to eat at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how much and for how long, but...
Take advantage of it while you can.
Yeah. Well, I only ate like a couple hours ago and I'm hungry again now. That's unusual for me at the moment.
Mm.
This wall of lockers was maybe a mistake. Until I've got used to where everything is, it's just gonna be like, what the fuck is everything?
I know, that happened all the time, because I built a load of cabinets and reorganised everything. And now he can't find anything that he's looking for.
How are you for eating fruit? Eating fruit would probably go better if I, you know, had fruit in the house. But because I've not been able to eat that much for so long, I've not kept anything like fresh in. Because it's just not worth it. Right, to produce as much cement as it physically can. As much clay as it physically can. Oops, too much. Grapes are good, but at the moment so many things make me just feel ill to think about eating, which isn't very productive. Right. Okay, this wall of lockers will make much more sense when I've organised it, but for now there's too much junk in this room, and the workshop space is massively too small. As in, basically, I've made the room massive, but there's nothing in it. I'm not going to keep like a mini bike or anything up here. I might make another workbench just for...
Is that just because you can?
Somewhat, but also for the convenience of having more workstation space.
Yeah.
So if I want to, you know, have a batch of tools making for other people to use, they'll just be there.
Hmm.
And then I can use my primary workbench for other stuff.
Yeah, ours is mostly being used for me to make ammo at the moment.
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah, but I have definitely decided that the best odds of me surviving in this game are to have a gun.
It's probably a good plan. Right. Let's see how much steel I can make 400 steel with the available clay. Alright. While it's doing that, let's actually put more clay into the forge. Stop putting iron in. Brass can just come out. The lead can just come out. So the lockers are for the cheerleaders on these. Smart yet pervy idea. Not really, but if it works, I guess. I'm probably going to go back to an idea I was using long ago in this game. When you have several forges set up, you have them for different purposes. So you have your glass forge, you have your stone forge, and you have your everything else forge.
Yeah, we've got 2 forges. So we've got one downstairs, for stone and stuff to make concrete, and then one for pretty much everything else.
It works. So.
But it kind of makes more sense, because if you've got loads of concrete on the go, it kind of monopolises the forge. Can't do anything else.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I was going to look at making a couple more workbenches. So let's put my good wrench in storage, although it's not really much of a good wrench anymore. Grab a couple of those out. Let's find the locker where I put my forged iron. There it is. Make us a couple of hammers. Get some mechanical parts. I'm gonna make some workbenches. Do need more forged iron, actually. Right. A vault door is the wrong way around, but it is a vault door.
As long as it does the job, does it really matter?
Yeah.
I know some people.
I don't want to reinforce it, because if I do that, then it'll obviously. Notice all the gubbins on the back of this one. No, it's just a door. All right. 8 people watching. Nice. Hello, 8 people. I should start organising this lot. Because the objective was have it all really nice and simple, going from left to right as to what it actually is. So, guns. Anything else?
Okay, I'm back. What have I missed?
Not much. Me mumbling along to myself as usual.
Oh,
more people are in the chat, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Everyone, don't forget thumbs this down. I'm helpful. Goggles.
You gonna add letters to lockers? I can't can't do that, but it would be very useful if I could. If I did them in banks, that might work better. But I thought I'd just cover an entire wall with them. But yeah, once I've actually got them sorted out, and I'm not just going, oh shit, these are tiny. Because the lockers really are small. It'll be a lot easier. So, gonna have all of my metals to melt down at this side. All their various forms. I need to soil my engine parts and everything. So, all the brass can go in there. No more iron. Glass. One of these had lead in it. That one just has dirt. That whole, like, CDO is like OCD with the letters from the right order. They're not, because what is it? Then, compulsive, disorder, obsessive. That's just worse. 50 wood. Right, I'll fill this locker up with concrete and concrete related materials. That one can have my spare arrows. That's gonna have all the AK parts. I'll have gun parts in it for now. I guess this. Okay, swap everything in here for cloves. A lot more concrete than I remember making. There's a lot more concrete than I remember making. Also, it's Socky raises a good point. Hitting the like button is currently free. I wonder how long until Google Like starts charging for that. So Look, what's that? You want to like your favourite creators? It's going to cost you. That's cloves, that's... Jesus Christ, how much concrete did I make? Okay, I've currently got nearly 10 stacks just in one locker. Stack, I want it all be gun parts. This stack can all be cloves. This can be blocks. All block-like materials. Right, yeah, this is going so excitingly right now. There's still people watching, so I'm going to try and pick up the pace of it. Might actually have to make another load of lockers. So that should be gun parts, that should be cloves. Cloves should actually go in my house. This room is way too big, but never mind. Probably just get rid of a lot of these bike parts at some point. By get rid of, I mean recombine them into some hideous monstrosity. It's gonna be Blood Moon Day before I probably get this all sorted out. Oh dear. How's your things going, Omegon?
Everything's good. I'm just making some lockers actually, and planting aloe vera because I completely forgot to do that.
Sounds fun.
A couple of the vegetable patches that are damaged. I didn't realise they were because they're only.
It's not particularly aware that you could damage a vegetable patch.
Yeah, I didn't realise either, but it's fine. I'm just going to get my hoe and redo it all. Fine. I might go into my little mine and make my swimming pool bigger.
Sounds fun.
Or I might make my own ground hall.
Does all options?
Done that yet? And let's face it, that is quite a majestic thing I've got on my. Well, I'll certainly look at it once I've made some exploding arrows anyway.
Those are fun.
Yeah, and I've got four and a half stacks of real crossbow bolts. It's a case of why not now just start making one of those.
Sounds good.
Worth.
No, don't just equip the chainsaw.
Worth. Worth.
Is that true, Socky?
What's that? What's
Socky's saying that every time someone hits the like button, he'll shut up for 5 minutes.
Really? I mean, that worked on other people. That'd be so cool. Okay, working an hour. Fine. Was it night time? Shit, I hadn't realised. Just a cat. Silly. Sure. Alright, okay. Done, done, yes. Thank you. Oh god. Darling. I'm so bad.
A bunch of those blocks aren't trying out.
What's not drying out?
A bunch of the, what's it called?
Oh, the concrete. Yeah, some of those are a bitch. They take forever to dry.
Just going to take more furniture, not furniture, clothes across to this house. I don't really change my outfit very often in this game, so it's not really a big deal. I've got, you know, my Sargon look down quite well, I'd like to think. Oh, my body armour's nearly through. I'll need to make new ones soon. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a new storage box. And I'm going to set it into the floor downstairs. Right, the communal box is now set into the floor.
Okay.
It's in the same place, just a bit further down.
Fair enough.
Right, and with a great cry of fuck this shit.
Can you generate yourself?
No.
Walker?
Yeah.
Using it on the path outside?
Concrete. I used up all the fuel in it. Also, I thought you had, like, a steel breastplate.
I do, but I don't need it when I'm on the when I'm here. Makes no sense to wear it unless it's blood moon night, or I'm hunting.
Oh, fair enough. Currently just trying to take out all the now irrelevant pillars.
Motherfucker. Vault door at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on the right way.
Well, I'm not going to upgrade it, so yeah.
You got it on the wrong way. Right.
I thought I might as well go for a vault door as I'd got the.
Oh yeah, looks good if you forget those on inside out. We just starting to look good.
Yeah, well, I can take down all the unnecessary pillars now. And as soon as I move my kitchen, the rest of it.
It should be good.
Now, the room above is completely able to hold itself up with the amount of walls it has. So I'm hoping that I'm not just going to collapse my entire workshop by taking out these pillars.
There are 2 floors up there. Or was it 1?
Just the one.
Just the 2 sets of windows made me wonder. That does look nice.
Yeah.
Storage boxes on the wall, I like that.
I don't like those.
I do. And all the fucking lockers in the world.
Such a horrible noise.
Wow, you got a lot of concrete.
Yeah.
That'll keep you going. When you get really bored and end up doing the other tower as well.
I think I'll leave it at that. As I say, once I've moved my kitchen. So I could put all my kitchen there too.
Do you want me to dig it out as well, or?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright.
I'm going to leave where the corn is for now, just because I need to harvest it.
Oh, okay, fuck that. Where is it?
This feels so wrong having to dig up fertilised land. But for the first time, I guess, I'll find out if you get the fertiliser back.
You do get some back, not all of it. I'm just sorting out the ground for...
Oh, yeah, you do.
I know this because I did it with my garden on a server, which I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Belgium actually.
7 people watching. Hello, new people. I'm making a road bigger through my house. Because I'm also going to do a fairly major upgrade to my bridge soon. Been doing some bridge widening.
He's also got 1 day till blood.
Well, it says pick. Well, it's 5 corn either way. That's the only option of getting sucky. I've got, you know, fertilised beds, so...
I think you don't need much anyway, because everyone's looking after themselves. So communal stuff is kind of redundant now. You don't really need much either.
No, I've got like 150 fucking vegetable stews stocked in. I'll be fine for indefinitely at this point. Well, I got 4 of the fertiliser back. It's something.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, you want the road. I want the road. I think it's great. It's gonna look good. No wait here now.
Let's go get the asphalt.
Make it happen.
I think maybe if you use a knife to cut it down, but I'm not gonna slash up my crops.
Oh yeah, you can do that. But you punch it if you really want to.
Yeah, but that reduces your yield from everything I've seen.
Again though, while you're focusing on that, you're forgetting that you really don't need much.
Oh, I know, but I think I'm going to need to get some wood plates to flatten out this asphalt. Also, something messy is happening in the pit again.
Yep. You run out of asphalt or something?
No, I came to see what the fuck's going on over there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's happening at the other pit, so...
Okay.
Part of me thinks I should put gravel down the sides of the road to better define it, but
that's up to you.
Not right now, I think is going to be the answer for that. It uses so many rocks to make asphalt. You know how I said I had 20,000? Most of those were gone into this. Not really done much of asphalt before in this game. It's always been too awkward finding sufficient amounts of oil shale, but I've got stacks of the bloody stuff from falling into that mine for a while.
I thought I had a shotgun.
I did as well. Is it
Not guilty.
auto turret?
Might be Discard's auto turret, yeah. Give it little quacks in the chat. Looks good, man. Look at that.
It's rough as arseholes, but...
Yeah, I think that's just the whole nature of it. Nice.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to run upstairs. Let's see if I've got any wood plates in my locker.
What, make an edging?
No, you put the wood plates down, that flattens out the land, and then you smash them off again. Right, if you want to follow and just break the wood plates...
That's not my hammer, there it is.
Right, I'm gonna bugger off for a bit. Real life stuffs that I keep putting off doing. I'll catch you later.
See you later. Do you not have a fire axe?
I think I'm going to use the hammer because it's quicker.
Fire axe. Well, if it's a 500 grade fire axe, it should just be a one hit.
Doesn't matter. I use this hammer. Most action it's ever seen.
I've got to get more wood. Should give us a nice smooth road surface once this has been done.
Fingers crossed. You missed one up on the third row.
I missed a lot.
Poor shit.
My axe has lost its edge. Don't quite know what's going on with that side. Yeah, well, you can do it with any block. I don't know if it works with. I don't think it works with frames though.
No, frame sync in.
Yeah. But otherwise, the best way to get flat ground quickly.
Does look better.
Alright, my phone is nearly charged. Yeah, this side looks weird.
There's a few kinks with the dirt, isn't there? It is okay though. Might be an idea to put a picket fence along the sides to make it, you know.
Maybe. Okay, I'm getting 5 wood back from each of these I cut up.
How much does it cost to make them? 4?
4.
Yeah, it's not about right.
Such game, many material economy.
Okay, that's bad. Much better. I'm gonna go get my exploding crossbow bolts.
Blood Moon tomorrow in game.
Well, if I've got to go for work.
I might shut the server down there. If no one else can be here, I'll do it anyway. But if no one else is coming on,
yeah,
I might leave it with some time.
Yeah, I'm happy to sort of step away. I've got to go to work anyway, so I'm more than happy for it to shut down. Near the time, I don't have to go to work for another 45 minutes.
Cool.
Turn my lights off. Turn it off as well. Salt. Right.
I'll have to get around to making the substation at some point.
Yeah, you do need to get into the electricity age, because I think that would help.
Well, it's only really for lighting at this point for me, but...
Yeah,
that's all my important electronic stuff is going on at the Bloodfall.
Does your house have an attic in it?
Yeah. Just can't really access it.
Could, you know, stick a generator in there though and run.
I could, it's just really awkward to get it up there.
Yeah, but it could be done.
Oh, it could be.
You could run lights through walls. Kind of cool. Into the ceilings. Better. If you can move your glass onto business glass as well, you might. Then the light wouldn't escape the house either.
Yeah. I think as far as I know, electric lighting doesn't attract zombies.
Which is good because yeah. No, I don't use I've got no candles at all. I do underground, but I think I don't know. I don't think that's based on the fact that I haven't had much. So you put asphalt here as well.
I'll make myself a garden path. Need to make myself some grassy ground now to give myself a garden.
I would say where that comes. Okay, I might do the grassy ground though. Yeah. All that soil, never use it.
Just go and make the road out into the rest of the place. My brain feels like I'm hitting my RAM limit again. I should stop doing that. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Right, I've now maxed out weaponsmithing too.
Nice.
So if you need anything making, hit me up. Are you trying to dig out your concrete bunker?
No, I've been grassy ground though.
Right, let's dig out this last support pillar that's in the middle. And that should free up the ease of movement for everybody who wants to go through the house. Because it's not really a house anymore, it's more of a bridge.
With that, open borders in Moistonia. There's none of this nationalist crap. We're a globalist nation.
I wonder how long into the game it'll be before we can get a combine harvester.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
So you can use it for killing zombies, but you need to, like, you know, resharpen all your tools before you can cut corn again.
Hmm.
I don't believe Moistonia is a communist state.
We're pretty much individual, aren't we? It was feudal.
Yeah. So the best goes, like, it's vaguely anarcho-capitalistic.
Yeah.
With minor amounts of socialist programs.
Yeah, not
That's
much.
more of a charity thing at this point.
We don't do socialism here. We do occasional charity work. Dealing with mobs. Yeah.
I suppose it is collective individualism. We have like a central place to go if bad things happen. That's about the extent of it.
Yeah. We don't work together too much. We all have our own project.
Yeah.
I have little to no interest in everyone else's business, to be honest. Like I do my own. We all do our own farming now. Skog pretty much does all the tools, highest grade.
But I do that as a trade system.
Yeah. Because he's a vampire, he wants blood.
That too. Oh shit, I've had the forge running without it doing anything.
No wood or no material going into it?
Nothing much. Oh, I'm gonna have to melt down more clay. Okay, yeah, I came away from all of that laying plates with more wood than I started.
At least you know there's a way of getting all your wood back there, I guess.
It's much quicker just to cut down trees, though.
Hmm? I'll finish that later. Fuck it. Effort. Has Office put her bedroll down? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I need to. Oh, hello. Oh, there.
I've just realised. You know how I'd cut off all the access points to the other end of the bridge?
Yep.
Like, all of them.
Yep.
Just gonna make a ladder. So I can get up to my kitchen to empty it. Get down the fucking hole in the floor. Okay, without a hatch over a hole, it's a lot harder to get down ladders.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really not looking forward to having to break out all of those concrete pillars. So part of me says, well, just don't then. But
What do you want, cats?
oh dear. Yeah, well, I'd say early on everyone was specialising because everyone's been in and out at different times. I've ended up. I wouldn't say I've ended up. Like it makes it sound like it's not a, choice. But I've tended to be the person who's gone into all the high-end tool making and stuff just because it's convenient. And I make them for everyone else because, it doesn't hurt me. Right, let's make some 500 grade wrenches for everybody. That seems like a productive thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Wrenches are indeed always good, as are wenches. Although, in moderation, of course. Any particular reason there's 229 feathers in here?
Because you asked for them.
Ah, cool. Not complaining. A lot of 450 grade tools. So I shouldn't all need shovels, there's shitloads.
No, our space has put a desk in the thingy I built her. There's a bed on the other side, but there's a desk right in the middle.
Should probably make steel pickaxes for people as well. Oh well, at least don't have to worry about obsolescence.
Sorry?
At least don't have to worry about obsolescence anymore.
Yeah.
I have so much canned food.
Yeah, I've been stockpiling it as well. I hadn't realised that I have it full. I think every single tin, at least one of them. Even the original chili you start with, which I picked up off someone.
I should probably loot all the zombies that are dead in my pits.
Go for it. At 10 AM, I don't actually have anything. I would go for the works. I'm like, can't really risk spending half an hour on a chance I might not get back in time. I'll eat some egg and bacon instead. There we go. Get that blowing us up. But it does look quite nice up there now with the staircase.
Good if you could have electrically operated gates.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's...
Tasty pie.
Okay. Grassy ground is growing. Good.
Yep, all the fun this stream. I'm trundling around my house, moving everything to the new house.
I'll make it interesting. I'll shoot you with an exploding arrow.
I'll be okay, thanks.
Sure, because I've made some plans. Get there. Review chat, should I do it? Are any zombies alive at least? Oh, well, someone says yes.
That's Socky going, yeah, sorry, that was a typo, is all I can see. That was in regards to his wrenches and wenches comment.
Wrong stream open anyway. It's, I've just been nosy and go around traps, then go back. That is a... Is he making a murder pit?
Don't know.
There's a pit next to traps, I suppose. What it's for?
It might be the clay pit. Whereabouts are you?
No, it's just...
Oh yeah, that was his murder pit. He was testing it, I believe.
Yeah, I've seen a few YouTube videos. It looks quite cool. Let's go this way. I'm not going to do a proper hunt. Can't. I've got time. I'll do a little mini one. With explosive ammo only.
Ah, some dickhead zombies broken my ladder. That's more inconvenient than I was expecting.
At least it wasn't for me.
Well,
Well,
the thing is, I'm just about to destroy the whole bloody tower, so having to rebuild a bit of it just to take it down again.
That's the empty birds.
An infidel.
Obvious. Yeah, how am I supposed to maintain my many stacks of...
Have the Shades turned their house to metal?
I think they're doing what I've done. That is, reinforce it to steel. If you've got the resources and you're not using them, then somewhere else. That's my excuse anyway. Hence why mine's essentially 20,000 thick.
Quax's place is looking quite tasty.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be great to blow up, wouldn't it?
I was thinking more. It looks like it's a nice compound, which I normally do in this game, but because I was trying to build the bridge, I should have built the bridge as a separate entity to my house.
Bridge is beautiful. Quite nice. You're underselling the fact that you built a bridge.
I've built more impressive bridges though.
Oh?
Okay, not as big, but better structurally.
Oh, who cares? Bridge looks nice, functions well, used by everyone. Another empty bird nest. Oh, I'm not. See, one deer is getting shot at.
That's the point. I meant to plant some maples on the south shore. Around the murder pit.
Yeah.
You know, make reasonable grazing land for, you know, the non-suicidal type of sheep.
Ooh, tourists. Say hello to my little... Boom, motherfucker! Well, I'm not going to find any meat and I'm going to use it on that back. How many meats do I have left? 13, that's plenty. Still. I want more. As well, okay.
So the shades are going to come back and just be like, the fuck happened to the bridge?
They won't mind.
Well, it's a big part of their, you know, view if they look north.
Well, then you can paint it and make it look. Took his head off.
No, it's raining. Ugh. I'm going to go get some new tools shortly. What the fuck? That was suddenly doggos. Yeah, they're spawning within the boundary again. Oh, military zombies, alright. Someone had laid landmines. Don't know why they're digging up the riverbed. Fuck's sake, brain. Yep. Oh damn, that's a lot.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave and go sort myself out for work, so I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll be shutting the server down shortly then. Just gonna get myself back in my house. Right then, chat, I'm afraid that this shall be it for the day. Well, for now anyway. Hopefully Mr. Moist here will be back from work soon, so we can continue. Just gonna go sit myself in my workshop, and then I'll be jumping off. Well then, chat, I hope you'll have a lovely remainder to your day, and yeah, I'll hopefully be back on in a little while. So yeah, when it gets there, see you later.